Hi, Marie. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Oh, big stretch. Hi, Ginger. How you doing? You guys ready for some art? Managed to use a thing called Vidu Ninja to be able to stream my tablet to my PC. Ah, you're good here. Preparing for art fight? Oh, good luck with your art fight. You're gonna go beat people up. Stab them with a paintbrush. Alright, what am I doing? Screaming into the void, most likely. There we go. He, my friend. Hata! Welcome to my graphics. Well, it's not a graphics tablet, it's a Samsung tablet. Not sponsored. But this is what I'll be using. Now, I have a couple of products that we could start off with. Do you want me to start on a bamboo bookmark? A little whiteboard bookmark? A bigger, like, notebook? Or like a A5 notebook? Because whatever we make today, I'll be sending over to Pymorth, who will be laser printing it. And then at the end of the month, he's going to be auctioning stuff that we made together and what his friends have also made. And all the money is going towards the International Mental Health Association. So we can help raise more awareness for mental health issues and some more, like funds to make sure people get the help they need. And some research into that to help with that stuff. Thank you for the 10-1 streak bookmark. Would you prefer a bamboo bookmark, which is slightly longer? Or would you like a smaller bookmark? Bamboo. Okay. That's good. That's the first one I picked up to be able to see the measurements of. New artwork, custom canvas. Got into millimeters. So it is 29 by 197. Here we go. Long boy. It's a long boy. Right. How we want to start this off? Probably by adding some grid lines. Can we adjust these? Not that way. Can I reset them? Yes. Okay. Yep. That'll be okay. Let's start off just by making a border. Go. Now let's lock that. Undo that. Not let me do it as I want it to. There we go. Make sure that point's where we want it. Make sure that point's where we want it. If I just delete that, it'll automatically make it straight. If I just do that. Ba-da-da-da. Pop. That nice and straight. Let's quickly... Where's duplication? It's like that. Hi, Bernie. Welcome on in. I got kidnapped by the gremlins. Welcome back, Marie. What we're currently doing is making a little border around so that any filigree we do will stay inside. Just done that. Flip it that way. Flop it that way. Oh, I see what happened. Here we go. So we do this bottom one. Thank you. Wasn't gonna miss this for the world. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we like supporting each other. Especially when people are in crisis. Because that's when they need it the most. Right, let's merge those down so it's a thicker line. Duplicate that again. Do what I was trying to do before of flipping it over, flipping it up. Because that should make us an even border. Now. Get rid of all of that. You've got basics of a bookmark. Mental health is super important to you? Yes. So you guys do this is important too. Well, thank you. Yeah, what we want to do is just make it so that more people are aware that people struggle with mental health. And that no matter what, there's always going to be someone out there that wants to help. Even if it's not like the most understood thing right now. We want to help. Just gonna do a basic filigree up because I haven't done filigree in a little while. So okay, let's make sure this arches all the way over here. Go. Make some swoopy swoops. Ooh, thanks for the 5 watch streak. I appreciate you, Bernie. For the people that somehow don't know Bernie, Bernie is also another streamer and he's a very nice fellow and people should go check him out. Right. Go. I'm mostly doing this rough right now, Because we can go back in and use the same thing we used to make the borders to make this Nisa. I just want really nice smooth lines though. Yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, let's make that one. That's our first little filler of the degree. Appreciate you too. Very kind. No worries. Hi, Tricky. Welcome on in. How you doing? Let's make sure this actually connects fully. Yep, yep. You, yeah. It's one of my favorite leaves to do on filigree. So with filigree, there's a few different ones. Oh, and you're allergic on Camello. There's a few different leaves you can do. Like, you can do like that. Just like that. I quite like doing, as you can see, this little hook thing. It just depends on what you feel like, really. You could just simply go like that if you wanted, or even like that. Which we might do later on, depending on how much we can get done. Because the more pieces we could make means the more pieces we can sell at the auction to raise even more money. Here we go. You'll be interesting. Is if we go like that. Flip it. Put. Let's use this to move it. So maybe it's like a little symmetry thingy. Make it even simpler. Here we go. Okay. Let's go back a bit. Make this bottom one slightly smaller. So we can go like this. Let's bring this side down a bit. Now let's just angle it a bit better. There we go. Let's merge these layers back together. Ha! We are making progress. On this stage of it, anyway. I think my favourite part of filigree is the rough sketch stage, where you just get to just play about and play with a whole bunch of little hooks and curves, seeing how it turns out. Yeah. Need to clean this up slightly, just so we know where we are going. There we go. It's looking good. Right. Now what do we want to do? Let's go here. Duplicate that. Where is it going like that? Give it a width of about that each side. See what we do with that. Overlap. Let's merge that down. Hoppa! Hello! The line art becomes what? I don't know if that's because it's the case for this, but when it comes to anything with line art for me, it takes ages. It doesn't actually take me that long to do eyeliner. But it also depends on the program. So something like this, I'm still in the sketch stage, but it has line adjustments. Depending on what you use, if you use Clip Studio Paint, I highly recommend using vector layers. Vector layers are like your best friend whenever it comes to any kind of line art. So essentially that's what allows me to edit my lines in this, is it doesn't register the image as a raster image, it registers it as a vector image. The difference is when a raster image gets moved, you will see every individual pixel. Meanwhile, with a vector image, it will still look smooth no matter how big or small you make it, because it just adds in the missing pixels as you move it. Kind of different as like a kohl eyeliner and a felt tip eyeliner. For those that wear eyeliner. Let us go with a slightly different colour so I see what I'm doing. Right. This is why we've made that extra big border. Just so we have a bit of playroom. To be fair, I should have probably turned back on that symmetry just to make my life easier. So I'm just going to quickly trace everything just so it appears on the other side. I'm just being super loose about that because I can be. Seeing that doesn't look too bad on that side. I have to try and use high paint more. I use Ibis. But high paint seems close to Clip Studio, but free. Yes, I will admit I did pay to get rid of the ads, but that's always a personal choice. And it was like £2, if that. This isn't an ad. This is just what I found. Yeah. Yeah. What number one thing for whenever you're doing a piece of art? How am I going to do that area? There we go. That looks interesting. Don't like it. Oh well, I can adjust that. Let's make this into like some kind of bulb. There we go. How do we feel about that? That looks a bit better. Be fair, it probably took you a while on this one you're doing. Now because I only just figured out how to do wings. Fair, wings can be very hard. I still struggle with wings. Unless they're chicken wings, because ain't no thing like a chicken wing. They're yummy. Oh, nom, 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 nom. Chicken. Now, let's also do this other side and refine it a bit more. Here we go. Just trying to make it seem somewhat organic. Said every mass food producer ever. There we go. Oh, hi, Fi! Welcome on in! You're very excited? Well, we're already working on our first bookmark. This is it so far. But yes, Fi is the one that's heading this entire operation. So if you don't know him, go give him a lurk and a follow and all the things. And he's also going to be the one that's going to be in charge. Yes, that is the bamboo one. It is going to be bamboo. But yes, he's the one in charge of everything. He's the one going to be laser printing this and then setting up the auction. To be fair, I exist. I do a thing. Things happen. You're the one in charge of this. I take little to no responsibility because then I have to adult, and adulting is hard. Oh. Yeah. You're glad to do the adulting? Yay! We have adult supervision! Let's move this one this way slightly. Kind of looks like fern coils. We have a responsible adult. We do. Let me. But how are people doing today? Are we doing good? Are we surviving the heat? Thankfully, it's starting to cool down in my area at the very least. Go. Glad it's cooling off you? Yes. It's now only in the 20s opposed to the 30s, so it's more like 70 instead of 90. Free from the heat wave until next week. And then you have to do a performance. Oh. Hopefully you don't melt. Melting is not conducive for your health. Please do not do the melting. Okay. That's too big. We can hide in here. Yeah, it's more interesting. Tank top / vest and jorts for the win. Nice. And make sure you have ice cream. Whether that be dairy free or not. ice cream's yummy. Thing is, I can't say go have ice cream without thinking of this one scene from Evolution. Yeah, your hacking service keeps popping in and out. Ooh, that's not fun. Service is like, no functioning. No streams for you today. Just no internet. Will BRB on the maker channel so you can see the new name. Ooh, okay. Hota. Oh, I've got that open so I can see it on my spare screen. Yep. Are we still vibing with this music? Or would you guys like me to find more music for next time we do one of these streams? Because there will be more. Or will that be another charity one, more nail streams? Whatever we really feel like. Here we go. Oh. I have an idea. Let's get rid of that. Instead of coming back this way, let's have it go inside and this be like a little seed bit. Like a little dinosaur. Oh, hello. Welcome on in. It's sci-fi. Oh. Is it Sci-Fi the Spy Channel? Or New Hugh? Kira-san. Shoot the spider to the fly. Feeling. up at that. Yep. Love you every time it rains. Love is all it takes. Land is falling, falling, it's falling. Okay, so that's how we're looking. Let's see what it looks like without that undersketch. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit more definition down on this bottom part. But then that, maybe a bit more definition over here. Just a little bit like that. Like that. Oh, I understand. What we want to do is bring this leaf down round further. Potentially. Yeah, it defines it a bit more. Okay. That's looking good in my opinion. Hi Guardian, welcome on in. Oh, you managed to catch your crab. Right. Slow the opacity on that. And get our line work sorted out. There we go. I feel like those lines are a bit too large and cartoony. Let's bring it down a little bit. Will be too thin. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, that looks much better. Kiss the lines there. More. Go. There we go. It's looking good. Ding! Right. Hi, Pan. How you doing? Welcome on in. Oh, did Enner get you? So you're playing Five Nights at Freddy's? Mimic? Yeah, Secrets of the Mimic. Welcome on in. The Welsh have invaded. Croeso man stream. So far, if we get rid of the lines, this is what we've got. I will keep a border around it just so that the background will be darker than inside of the filigree. So far, so good. Let's go here. Let's get rid of that. Uh-huh. Deal. No worries. Oh, another ba-ding-a-ding. What was that one? Oh, thank you for following, Jumbo. Enjoy your look, Guardian. Gonna go back to lurking, not to feeling... No worries, I hope you feel better soon, Guardian. Oh. Whee. Right. I'm mostly doing as many lines without the assistance as possible to make it more natural. Oh, that was a terrible one though. That's better. It doesn't matter if you accidentally go over the lines, because that's what the eraser's for. Oh, what a great idea. I love rush art. Wait, I'm going crazy. Not rust. No, it's not art. It's not art. It's not rust art. This is filigree art. We are doing Art for Mind. Or, yeah, Art for Mind project, which is headed off by Pymore. I am creating bookmarks, book covers. Pymorph's going to be printing them, laser printing them onto the actual products. We've got two other artists. I don't know if they have Twitches. Fire would know. But at the end of next month, once it's all printed and he's gotten their artworks in, we're going to be selling them off, and all the money is going to go towards the International Mental Health Association. Because mental health is important, and it's still stigmatized despite us knowing better now. It's important everyone gets assistance, that it's not just thrown under the rug, because everyone ends up having mental health struggles in their life, especially with the modern day. And sometimes people just need a little bit more help than others. And that's always okay, and people shouldn't feel ashamed for asking for help. Oh, thank you, Pat. Oh, thank you. I was really help out. You're so generous. My music stuttered. Even the music was shocked. Oh. We're even closer to our goal. Even though today is only day one, I will have the charity up all month. You was gonna do it when you mentioned the charity yesterday. Oh, thank you. I still appreciate it. Now I have to give you guys extra love. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Excited noises. Yeah. Oh. And by the way, if anyone like Eupanthos, Panthanox, want like free art for like starter channels, I am more than happy to help out with that, because I do free stuff all the time. Oh. Let's do that. There we go. See how this looks so far. Yeah, I think that looks good. What we can do after this is put some like hash marks into some of the areas. Hi Rook, welcome on in. To darken them up so that way there's more differentiation. There's more verbs. How you doing today, Rook? Rook is also another streamer friend. He is also very, very new. He is new friend, no streamer. And a good hangout. You can call me Panda. Ah, if you want Ruby, and I'd never ask for anything free. Okay, I'll call you Panda. And I am happy to do stuff for free because I like helping people out. I would say I'm doing my partner's stuff for free, but he gives me food, so. Darken this line up slightly. Well, there. How's the stream been so far? So far, so good. We've gotten our first bookmark on the way, and Panther has just donated 50 quid towards our cause. You're super generous. But, okay. Here we go. Optimus Prime. Right, obviously doing this weird thing down here. Just so it's a bit thicker. Here we go. You know, if I had a camera on, I probably wouldn't sit the way that I am sitting. I have one leg folded underneath me. The other leg is folded on top, semi-cross-legged, but it's up, like, on the desk with the tablet on my chest. I sit weird. Oop. Let me adjust my mic a bit, cause it's slightly in my way. There we go. No, I'm gonna unplug my tablet for now. I'm also gonna turn on my fan. Because the room's heating up just a little bit. Make sure that Cam can't see how I sit because you get roasted. Fair. I often sit cross-legged. I'm actually thinking of getting a specialized cross-legged chair. So that way the arms like fold down when I want to sit cross-legged because it's just comfier. I know some people that sit like L from Death Note. And sometimes that is a really comfy way to sit. Sit like a gremlin yourself, yes. See, that's the best thing about being a VTuber is we don't have to worry about how we sit. You guys don't see how we sit. You don't see the mess in our backgrounds. Yeah. Line doesn't feel right. There we go. That feels better. Same, use it like that. Fair. Sometimes you're just gonna sit in the way that's the most comfy for you. There we go. Feeling. Alright. I'm gonna come down here for a little. Let's do that. That looks interesting. There we go. You look like a shrimp a lot of the time. There. Shrimp sitting is very... It's just comfortable. If someone is comfy, they're more productive. Therefore, everyone should sit like a shrimp if they feel like it. Now my brain just went... If you're like a... Is it a mantis shrimp or a bullet shrimp? Then you just click your claws and it's like a gunshot going off. That'd be really cool. Let's edit this slightly. So I feel like this would come in more. Okay, I feel like that's better. Oh yeah, that's way better. Pistol shrimp! Bullet, it is pistol shrimp. Hi, Nix! Get mellow time, meow meow! Go. Wrong layer. Back to the correct layer. And also making sure we put our symmetry back on. Because I'm lazy and I only want to draw half of it. Oh, that didn't go very well, did it? Why are you being funky? There we go, that works. Oh. Sometimes I'll use this just so I can get a smooth line. The thing is, it's the one thing that's making me struggle getting back into Clip Studio Paint. Because I've become so reliant on this that it's hard to go back. But I want to go back because I have a new graphics tablet. And it would also make my VTuber experience a lot easier to do. Because yes, I am still working on that. And yes, I keep restarting and going, I don't like it, and then restarting again. But I think I managed to get some of the lines to look how I want them to look on that. Oh. Hi again, welcome back. What do you use to draw? Currently, I'm using a Samsung tablet. It's a light, and I'm using High Paint. But when I'm on my computer, I will use either Krita or Clip Studio Paint. And I use a brand of tablets called Hoyon. And I just got myself a Hoyon Canvas 13, which is a pen display tablet. I just dropped my tablet. There we go. Welcome back. Your Twitch account is scuffed. And you couldn't count. That is your one. And it broke on the chat. Oh no. I'll be lurking. Have to wrap up your shift at work. No worries. Tism. Oh no, that's not Tism. That's thank you so much. Never mind. But yes, hope your work wraps up nice and smoothly. But yeah, I'm currently using a Samsung Light with the little Samsung pen that came with it. And High Paint. I'm mostly using this because it came free with my phone. Tism! Rhythm with the Tism! Right, let's go. That. I understand what I'm doing wrong. I know I don't have to go into this much detail. I want to, though. Kill. Let's click that there and that there. If we delete that, it instantly goes like that. And the lines connect. Yep. Get that nice and curvy. Hey, we're going quite quickly with this one. you. I'm gonna be picking it up over here so it looks a bit more natural. Nice. Thank you. I quite like filigree. It's tedious, but it's also just go with the flow kind of energy. That makes any sense? So although there's a lot of detail to it, it's all about just going with how you feel and not thinking about it. It's quite relaxing because of all the curvy lines. Yes, I've got a few straight-ish lines here, but like, even though that's straight, it's also slightly curved. Can't even see my finger movements. I don't know why I'm making finger movements. Here we go. If anyone hasn't tried filigree, I actually quite recommend it. It's enjoyable. There was one point in time I wasn't doing very good mentally, and my job at the time was just sucking what little of my soul there is. And I was stuck in a dead store because I was working sales in commissions, in carpet sales. And I just took a notebook with me and I taught myself how to do filigree. Hi, Matt! Welcome on in! Thank you for subbing again. 9 months, not long now till yes, we are going to be doing a streamathon for my anniversary of streaming in affiliate. I'm hoping to go for at least 24 hours, but I have to learn pretty much how to do them properly. What games people might want me to play. I'm also hoping to get my VTuber done by then, so it's also going to be a VTuber debut. Or at least a update to what we currently have. Oh, next man fresh, find a cat mellow plushie. I need to actually make a cat mellow plushie sometime. Let's go slightly smaller. How you been, Matt? Apparently my chameleon is good. It is good. I popped in on to Pyro's stream on Saturday because it was his birthday, bless him. And I literally bought the game because he was going on it and went onto it, and it was just really fun. 2 of us dressed up as Batman and hung from the ceiling. There was a person that managed to win while also being Spider-Man stuck to the wall. I have been doing good today. How about you? I'm good. I'm vibing. We're making art for everyone. How's your new job and everything? You've been quite busy. Oh no, ads! I'll re-say that about the chameleon. Oh! You're so generous, Matt. Free Ginger from the ads. No more gremlins for her this month. Thank you, Matt. William, yeah. Nice. And to continue what you were saying before, Ginger, Mecha Chameleon is really fun. It's definitely one that I recommend. Oh. and Ginger, if you want to have Mecha Chameleon sometime, hit me up on Steam and I'll hook you up, girly. Because that way, if we're streaming it, you can hop on in, stream your side of things, and just have a chill, fun time with it. Sound good? Just hit me up and I'll hook you up. I want to see Matt play it. He's a menace in co-op games. A fun kind of menace, but a menace nonetheless. I'm glad you're doing good, Matt. I know you're probably going to be absolutely knackered after your Friday shift, and then you have to work again on Saturday evening. But I am doing a collab stream on Saturday if you feel like joining in with that, Matt. We're playing Overwatch. Me and Menace, I've no idea who you've been. Nah, you didn't, like, help start a cult at all while we were playing Scamline, did ya? Nor you and Hallie jumping out of the bloody baskets in Repo. Oh, I somehow managed to win 2 rounds during Scamline at the very start. And I think it was Matt. I think Tenny was there later on. But at the very start, he was like making a mini cult to me. No, I totally don't remember any of that. Maybe it's confused. Maybe. You be a good boy, Matt. But art is looking wonderful so far. Thank you. This is what we got. I will put another border around it just so that we can just black out the entirety of the background. Because I feel like it'll look better with that little bit of white and then just full black behind the filigree. Okay, that's what it was. I do love my vector lines. They look so much smoother than when I actually try and draw them myself. Enjoy your lurk! You're always a good boy, are you, Matt? Are you, Matt? A good boy? Yeah. Let me use less of these over here. That seems like it'd be more natural when I can get the correct angle. There we go. Bit better. Oh no, that line is terrible. Alright, this one I'll vectorize. There we go. Cat mellow time, meow meow. I need to just make a little chime for that. I am not musically inclined though, as you could probably tell. I can doodle, but I can't yodel. Speaking of yodel, it looks like they're changing their business somehow. I had a random email from them going, yeah, we're changing things up. Weird. Hi, Ruffus! Yeah, why am I calling you Ruffus? Hi, Ruffles! I'm just gonna write that idea down. Yes, write it down. What do you think so far, Ruffles? It's a fancy filigree. We're in cat mode. You will have your hunt fairly soon. Like within the next 8 minutes. But how are you doing today? You were streaming earlier. I forgot the name of the game. I want to say Harold Halbert. It's a what? It's a fucking filigree, it is. Fancy filigree. Filigree is often used in like gunsmithing, like just to put like fancy pictures on the side of the gun that engraved. It's done in metalwork. It was done in a bunch of Victorian trimmings, and then some Cuphead. Ooh, Cuphead. Yeah, you were having a hard time with one of the people on Cuphead, weren't you? I left the lurk, but I was preoccupied by my body hating me. Cuphead mentioned? Yes, Ruffle plays Cuphead. Definitely check out Ruffles. He is our Celtic cousin. He is from Ireland. He's one of them Irish blokes. Had a hard time with everyone in Cuphead. Oh, bless you. Oh, no. That doesn't bode well. Oops. Yeah. Cuphead seems fun. I need to pick that up sometime. Kill. Oh, a little bit more and then we can work on more of the details. Would you guys like me to do the second bookmark? Or one of the books after this? And if one of the books, would you prefer the bigger book or the smaller book first? Could only get past aisle 1, then became obsessed with the lore, specifically the comic gilps. Fair. To be fair, it has some interesting lore. Okay. Yes. We are getting there. Well, wasn't Chalice murdered? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me add that grid line back in. Now, is there a way? Aha. Do that. Perfect. Yes, depends which law, because the show gave her a different death to the game. Ah, interesting. Let's see. Did that not work? Kinda. Theoretically, this should work. You know, I have a better idea. Let's get rid of that. Let's make this slightly lighter so we can see what we are actually doing. Shapes square. Okay, uncap that. Like that. There. Okay, let's put it lines width away from that side. So it needs to be about a line width away from that side, just being rough with it. And bring that back down. Fill it. Go. So then what we want to do is come here. Use our magic tool. Select in there. Put that into that. So we can see what we got. On the wrong layer, isn't it? Yes, it is. Go. Oh, somehow I completed the base game. You're playing the DLC now? Oh, so you're on her DLC. Good luck. Seems like you'll need it. Now we believe in you. You got this. Go. Okay. Let's make sure all our pointy bits are nice and crispy. Oh, looking good. You stick with One Brothers or playing as Chalice? Ah, look, Ruffles managed to find a hand mirror. I kind of like Chalice. She looks really cute. Although I don't know how she plays. She could play absolutely terrible for all I know. Playing as Chalice for DLC? Nice. Okay, let's go into here and adjust this layer. Let's go into brightness and yoink. Let's get rid of the grid. What are we thinking so far? I'm just going to readjust myself because I am losing feeling in my leg. Oh, pretty nice. I'm going to put a little bit more detail into the parts that would technically be further back. Just so it's got some more dimension to it, and then we'll probably call it a day for this bookmark. And then we'll move on to either the second... Oh, thank you for the donation, Ruffles. I just saw that. I'm sorry. Thank you. Sexy. But yes. But then we'll move on to the second bookmark or onto one of the book covers. Okay. Back to work. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna go to this layer. I'm gonna use what's called a clipping mask. Oh, don't know. This clipping mask, it just means that we can't, if I change the color so you can actually see there's not black or white, go outside the lines, even though we are technically above all these other layers too. What I want to do, put the symmetry on again. Do I have a hash brush? So that would make my life easier. Textures. Technically this would work. Yeah, that would work. Load that down. Nah, that's not gonna work. Oh well. Wish your data plan would actually let you watch. Ugh. I would be able to watch a bit when you get home. No worries. We'll definitely still be streaming by the time you get back. Jeez, I am falling over my mouth today. No, what about in the basic brushes? There's a pixel brush. Sketch. I want one that just automatically puts down, like, people that do art would understand what I mean by a hash. I mean, technically that's a hash. Let's go smaller with that. I'm just gonna... Ooh. That's bad. I'm on the actual layer. Let's not be on the actual layer. Okay. Mask, keep in red. What about one of the other ones? No. That might work. Yeah, that'll work. So what we're doing now is just giving it some depth. Having a little bit of texture also brings it a bit more alive. So it's not all same. So what we want to try and do is just the lightest part keep white as like the untouched part, and any part that goes behind, make it darker. Because as we zoom out, we can already see the difference. Then if I quickly alpha lock, actually I can just do it this way. If I unlock that and quickly use the trick we used before where we turned the brightness all the way down. That's wrong. Let me use a color thingy. There we go. Hue. So if we take out the saturation, turn it all the way down so it's black again. Even though it's black like the outside, it helps give it a bit more depth to the image. And if we wanted, we could leave it as a grey, so it won't go as deep as our actual lines. That is for after we sort this out. So, like here, we would darken the inside. Or anything under the sleeve. Yeah. There we go. Technically, this underside would be slightly darker. Okay. Add a bit of depth into this part. Oh. Okay. That's what I'm going to do because we aren't actually doing the entire image like I wanted us to be. Move that box. We'll just redo that. Make sure we've got our symmetry here. Just to make our lives a little easier. That over here will be right dark. Yeah. Just around the edges. Yeah. So what are you guys up to at the moment? You're relaxing, you're gaming. You're doing your own doodles. Yeah. About to drive home? Okie dokie, make sure you're safe. See you in a bit, El Capitan. Yeah. Oh. You know, I've never actually done images to be laser printed before. So I hope this is how I do it. See you in a bit. Yep. There we go. Yeah. That's looking fairly good to me. Yeah, if we do the big book cover after this, because we've been at this for an hour and a half already. If we work on the bigger piece, then at least you'll have one bookmark and one scalable big picture that we can use. But if we don't get them all done, or at least 2 of them done, then I might have to do another art stream. It'd be a travesty, I know. Just means that poor Stardew Valley be put back on the back burner again. Tuesday's really on my everything goes night. Yeah. Here we go. Hey. I don't think we have... Yeah, we've not got actually that much more to do on this. Yep. No, let's make that slightly bigger. Okay, let's go back, slightly smaller again. The only reason why I'm using grid for this is just so I can see where I'm actually shading. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think at some point I'm probably gonna try and find a few different songs so I can make a little playlist so that way we're not listening to the same song over and over again. It's definitely a banger, but it does get a bit repetitive after a bit. Here we go. Get back down with the size of a brush. Hi Halloween, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Oh. You been a busy bee again? How are things in your new house, by the way? It's been a little while since you have a little update on that. I know you've moved in. Oh. Yeah, I'll zoom out so you can see it so far. This will be all in like black and white because we're sending it to our friend Pymorth, who's heading this entire operation. And he's going to be laser printing our artwork onto different products. So this will be on a bamboo bookmark. And then he's going to auction them off at the end of next month coming. Or the month we're about to go into. And then all the proceeds will be going towards the International Mental Health Association. Because it's important. Let's give a bit more depth over here, actually. But yeah. We're just doing some charity fundraising. And we've had some really nice people so far, like Panthanox and Ruffles, who have done donations. Yeah, you've been out for a little bit. Have you been busy? To be fair, life gets really busy. Adulting is hard. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll basically be screwed? Why will you be screwed? What's up, Ginger? Is your battle not going well? What up? Oh, you might suck with adulting is really hard. The only thing that changes between being a child and an adult is you're expected to have to live. Like, at least as a child, things are somewhat provided for you for a majority of the time. If you're lucky. If not, then you start adulting real early. Fun fact, if a child is acting like an adult while they're a child, That means they've been living through shit they shouldn't have to be. And you should check in with the child to make sure they're okay. For a majority of children anyway. Not all of them, but yeah. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, it's cash time, is it? Got my fluffy out. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, you got a PS5 recently, and that's the closest to kid you're feeling? That is valid. Yeah. I may not be capable of children, but even if I was, I don't think I'd want them. I panic enough as it is without having to panic about trying to make another living being live. Furthermore, I like having a disposable income and a semi-stable life. So, well, yeah. I'm too greedy. Thank you. I do need to make sure that I make a variant of Tash Time for when I have my actual VTuber. Because I just think it matches the vibe. Although I do go back to school for acting in August. Ooh. So I gotta keep my head up. Fair. I hope that goes well for you. A little bit of that. Yeah, thank you. How much VTuber models? Anyway, I am making my own, but generally, if you want just a very basic model, you can get it for about £200. But for the kind of model that I'm going to be making, it's more like £2,000. See you in a bit, Marie. Yep. I don't know what. Yep. No, I don't want kids. Lol. I met one of my cousin's newborns who inherited it. It wriggled at points, and I'm like, what the fuck do I do? You eat it. You throw it back at the parent. Like, nope. Not mine. But yeah. There's technically two types of costs when it comes to VTube models. There's the cost of the actual artwork, which you need a lot of detail. Like, every single eyelash has to be on its own layer kind of detail. I'll show you guys the layers when I'm done with them, when I sort out my model. But everything has to be on its own layer. You can get away with like the back of your torso, so like under your booba, just the chest piece being connected to your hips and everything. But depending on how much movement you want, the more that model has to be cut up. And then the secondary price comes from actually rigging the model. So that's making sure that you use live 2D cubism. And that's how you tell the model, hey, when person moves this way, you move that way. You use stuff like warp deformers so the artwork moves with you. And then there's stuff called pendulums. That's gonna be a lot, but yeah. So essentially it'll cost just as much, if not more, to rig the actual model itself once you have your artwork. So whatever price you think a VTuber model is, you essentially have to double it. Same, some kids are cool, but I'd rather be the fun aunt. Yes. I had to babysit my cousins when I was younger, because I was the second eldest. But I was also the eldest female. So I had to babysit. I hate children. I absolutely hate children. I think that also stems because my cousins wouldn't properly listen to me because they go, "Oh, you're not an actual adult." And it's like, no, I am like barely older than you, but you're in my charge. Yeah, if anything happened, I'd be the one shouted at. Yeah, so much easier. So it's thought that I was watching your stream on your laptop, and I can hear you talking from your room. Well, you can't escape us, Marie. We're in your bedroom. Dun 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 dun. It's not as bad. Oh, you're in the... Oh, Marie, you have a wall friend. Ginger also likes hiding in walls. You have a wall friend. So VTuber models are like onions with so many layers. They are. VTubers are just ogres. That is what we are. We are ogres. Because although I'm not a full VTuber at the moment, this is classified as a PNG tuber. It still falls under the whole virtual person content, so yeah. Lots of layers. And then you have to make the layers wriggle. And then you have to not break all the wiggle. And then you have to export it and put it actually into your software. And then you have to make sure your computer doesn't blow up while you're running the software. Because it can be very insensitive. So I was talking about us potentially going to like a 2 PC rig setup. But that would be for both of us. And then you have to make sure it's actually compatible. Yes, better. Yeah, just so you know, there's a demon in here as well. But she's chill. Wall friends! As opposed to Warframe. Ha 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 ha. I think I might... Might texturize the outer part of the background so it has a bit more to it than just being flat. I don't want to add too much, otherwise we'll lose all this detail we've added. But yeah, there's not really much to filigree when you know that it's just spirals. Why? She's very lonely. Aww. Oh yeah, I met her. We have an Animal Crossing session on Wednesday. Fun. Good, she needs more friends than just you. She's very lonely. Yeah, she follows you around sometimes. But I have to leave her alone because I have to go outside to see humans. Ew, humans. Are we just gonna have a whole bunch of wall demons now? Is that what you guys are? Wall demons? Ah, damn. Yeah, damn. I went out before stream yesterday because I have to get my glasses redone. Because as opposed to having them break like a couple months ago, my prescription's now changed. My eyesight's now worse again. So I have to have that updated. Thankfully, it's within the 100 days, so I get them updated for free. But I had to go into town to drop off my spare pair of glasses so they can get updated first, so I can switch over to them while these ones are getting updated. And there were so many humans on the bus. I wanted to scream. I wanted to cry. I hate bus travel. No, there's only one wall demon. But what are you and Ginger then? Are you two not wall demons? Are you all fairies? I just got stuck there one day. You just no-clipped into it. Back room's all up in here. Hey. It's this feeling. A weird headset teleported you there? I'm a water Ruby. I thought you knew that. Are you, Marie? Are you a Terra? To be fair, some of the times you just tune back in and you hear all the terror. So I don't know if you are the Wall Terror or the Wall Terrified at times. Just depends on how unhinged your Waking Guardian streams. Oh, looks like people are about to be kidnapped again. Good luck! Wall Terror for Guardian only? Fair. Okay. Wrap this one around. There you go. Okay. Getting there. Think this is pretty much the last part of this. Much bigger. Okay. Yes, shimmy, smaller. Where's that crunch? Right. Back to the start of the looping song. To be fair, I don't have to stick with you guys and listen to the copyright music. I could just put my own music on. Because you guys wouldn't hear it. But I'll suffer with you guys. Okay. Let's see how this looks. No, not that. It's not what I wanted. It was the hue button. So let's take that saturation all the way down. Oh, that was the wrong button. I'm back here. Feel like if we dull that, go back in, and just give it some highlights. Welcome back! How you doing? I'm gonna go in with a stark white color. Okay. Yeah, a bit more. Oh. How are you doing? Did you have fun with your adventures away? I like it, but I don't know how much I like it. Let's just clear that. No. Let's just use the back button. All the way back. All the way back. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. New layer onto this one though with the clipping mask. Bump it up. Ah, wrong button. There we go. Hi, back, hi, friend. Fuck, I'm in Ruffles. Hi, Ruffles. See the kind of effect we can get with this. Just doing this to give the backing a bit of interest. There we go. What do you guys think? I think that's where I'm going to leave that one. So maybe a little bit more on the side. I'm going to export that. PNG. And now let's move on to one of the book covers. Right, that's not a book cover. Just a book cover. Let's do the A5 book, because that way it can always be scaled down. Yeah. New artwork. Yes, new canvas. Put that in the millimeters. So this one is 137 by 209. Yep. Confirm that. Confirm that. Oh. Is all this Ruby art? That is all Ruby art. You know, I'll give you a little sneak peek through my gallery. So this over here is what I've been redoing for my VTube model, just so that she's all on different layers and she's ready to go. This is my friend Galaxy, who we'll be playing with on Saturday. And this is how we know when he's talking, because he has no mouth. Oh, holy booba. I made her smaller. She has smaller booba than me. Which is dumb. Most people give their models booba because they haven't got booba. I've got too much booba, so I'm trying to smush it away. This was a really quick one I did the other night. And she's just a little roleplay character I'm using. What'd you miss? Not much. We've finished with the bookmark. We're going to move on to the biggest book. But Ruffles was interested on some of my stuff on here. Like the cat mellow. Because how you do this, so go over here to animation assist. And it goes like that. Ruffles, funny seeing you here. Long time no see. Well, some of this is not meant to be seen, but oh well. Oh, this is another character I did for a D&D campaign. There's not really much to her. She's based off of a sketch that I did very long time ago. Oh, you won't look? To be fair, the main thing on here is Zwei's art for his debut. Oh yeah, this is another character I did for a different campaign. Because, you know, I'm entirely stable. Then what else should I show you? This is one I was working on for Lexi. I must not see his wise art. It has to be surprise. Then look away. And yes, he's a cute little kitty cat. Meow meow. And I've also given it a background. Where is its actual background? There's some of it. Here's the rest of it. And for those that don't know Lexi, that is Lexi, nearly Celeste. And she is a really, really nice young lady who also streams. Oh, and this was another piece of art I did for Lexi. For her subathon. I think she turned out good. She got all the little eye details in her face. I painted her nails. I even painted her toenails. It's just fun being able to get my creative side out again, because I did go to uni for this. I've got my bachelor's with honours in game arts. Oh, this is for another roleplay that I'm doing. We're actually making an entire map for it. It seems fun to do. We have a little heart lake up here. We haven't filled in the actual landmass yet, though. Thank you. Oh, and this is for when I have technical problems. It cries. Oh, specifically for game arts? That's so cool. Yeah, it was specifically for game arts. I've got my bachelor's with honours in game arts. My specialty that I went into was character concept art. So I doodle a lot. Was it derp? But alas, back to the books. Whee! There we go. That's the one we just made. And this will be our book. Yeah, let's put a giant flower in the middle of this. What kind of flower do we want? Actually, I think a tulip, because that is a mental health flower for Britain. Tulip would be pretty. Just for my stream. Oh, you've summoned the cat, Mellow. Meow meow. So when I was thinking of starting streaming, I literally went into Occam's chat and was like, I don't know what's a theme around. Do you guys want... My favorite flower is an orchid. We could try an orchid. I haven't properly drawn one before. But I went into Occam's chat and I was like, what should I theme it around? And they went marshmallows. Because I was thinking cat, demon, vampire, you know, the standard. And they were like, marshmallow. I'm like, flumps it is. But I still wanted cats involved because I absolutely adore them. Oh, that is pretty. Oh, let's not go on to that. I want that flower, but I also don't want to dox myself. So actually, I don't have to worry about that. I'm not sharing my big screen at the minute. I just panicked that I doxed myself. No, I'm fine. I can go on Amazon all I want. Okay. I will send a picture into the Discord though, just so you guys can see the flower that I saw. In fact, that's probably a better way of me looking at it as well. So if anyone wants to see the flower that I'm looking at, it's in the Discord.
But for now, let's try to draw it.
But bear in mind, this will still be in black and white. And then we'll put a filigree behind it. Let's go with the symmetry. Because it makes my life easier. Let's get back to our sketchy sketch pencil. Let's sketch in purple. I suppose we want the flower to be about here. So we'll have that as our center. And the inner part goes like that. Those flowers on the yeah, the colors on that one is beautiful. Apparently it's a crimbium orchid. I don't know, but it's pretty and I like it. So from there, let's go with our outside petals. Okay, and then that one kind of goes down. Let's bring that down a bit more. It's got an interesting patterning. We can probably make that using some of our brushes. Yeah, let's bring this petal up a bit. And that part down. That's about how extreme that petal wave is. And this bit goes to about there. This needs to be rounded here, but sharper down here. And it came out here. Okay. From there to there. And it curls around like that. So goes down and waves. That. Okay. Down. That. Feel like this needs a bit more attention to detail. Yeah, I think I like that one better. Let's put our symmetry back on for now. We'll copy this side. Let's see. Copy that side. It came straight out like this. Like so. This one needs to be a bit more dramatic. I actually had the underside bit too. Over here we have a bit of underside showing. Same here. And over here. Here we want a little bit. Let's do it on the bigger side. So that folds up, that goes under. That folds like that. Folds up, and that folds up. Fold here. Another technical fold here. And another one here. Okay. I feel like I want another dramatic fold here. Maybe add one down here for good measure. Okay. Maybe a bit more drama in the top. So this isn't entirely like the flower in the Discord, but the flowers are unique, like each person. Okay, and then it has some kind of thing like that. Feel like the top part is too big. So let's use that to smush it. And then this to adjust it inwards. A little bit outwards. Okay, think that is our flower, but let's move it down. That's better. Right, let's define our flower with its line art.
That didn't take us very long, huh?
Ink pen.
Get our magical symmetry brush back up.
Let's make the lines a bit smaller on this.
There we go.
Okay. A good fraction bigger. Yes, that's better. And with this, I'm not worrying about perfectly straight lines because it's a flower. It's a wobbly orchid. And if there's anything I can tell about this wobbly orchid, it don't give a shit if it got straight lines. It just is vibing in nature. Which honestly, fair. Do I need to do that in one fell swoop? No. Am I gonna make myself more awkward by doing it all like that? Probably. Ooh, more kidnappings! Badass! You're not vibing or surviving? If you're not vibing or surviving, what are you doing? Panicking. Generally because a liquor has appeared out of nowhere and is attacking your face? Or is that just me? If in doubt, panic! Panic! Panic, panic, panic. Da, 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 da. Panicking. Understandable. Yeah, panicking is a vibe. You know the best thing about drawing like this? Means I can watch live chat and not have to worry about all the delay. Although technically there's always a little bit of delay with live chat. Yeah, that is flutes down. Okay. Let's have a quick gander without the under. That's looking pretty good in my opinion. That is looking very flowery. I am very much artist. I do the doodle. Hey. Hey. So I absolutely love orchids, but I don't think I'd ever actually be able to grow one properly. I barely grow cacti. Fun fact, vanilla comes from the white orchid from Madagascar. So we just eat orchid seeds. Okay. Vanilla, that reminds you. Oh, vanilla ice cream in the freezer. Yeah, you go get that. Go munch. Enjoy your ice cream. Ice cream, you scream. We all scream for ice cream. Oh, I want ice cream. I think I only have ice pops left. I ate all my ice cream. This is why I'm fat. Ice cream. I love ice cream. Just got done eating 15 minutes ago. You'll save it for later? Fire. Uh-oh. She just got yoinked. Ooh, share? I wish I shared. Oh, I love ice cream. What's everyone's favorite flavor of ice cream? I like fruity ones, but I will not bat an eye if you decide to give me, like, a cookie one. Cookie dough. Oh, strawberry cheesecake. Oh, raspberry ripple. That's a good classic. Do people still remember raspberry ripple? I feel like I don't see it anymore. Have people forgotten what a raspberry ripple is? It'll be a sad day when that happens. Coffee? Fair. Okay, let's see what this looks like without the undersketch. It looks passable. As an orchid? I know, lol. Fair. Now how will we translate this into a book cover that is laser printed? Feel like here needs cleaning up slightly. Let me figure this out. New layer. We don't want it to be as black as the background. That'll do, methinks. Okay. Let's fill the other side in with that one. And then what we can do behind it is probably like a Mandela effect.
you.
Things are falling. Okay. Nice and easy does it. Thanks. Hi, Mool. How to donate? There should be a donate button. So if you click on the yep. So just underneath my PNG sober, there's a giant purple button. So how you do? Oh, you're on mobile. I don't know how you do it on mobile. I have it up a month though. So if you do end up, can you even donate via mobile? I'm gonna grab my phone. You're a swap in a moment?
Okay.
How are you doing today? Horrible? How about me? I'm doing okay. You gonna be okay?
We're here for you.
Yep. Hopefully your day gets better. Have you been stuck at work again? Or is it other stuff that's playing up and giving you a jet? No, I feel like I need another one there. There's only 3. Let's go 4. Hi, Zwei! Welcome on in! You got a vanilla latte? Yummy! It's more than what I picked you up yesterday after adventures into town. Here we go. That looks better. Switch back to that. Go back underneath it and go. Go there. Wow, coffee! That reminds me, we need to make more coffee for our coffee machine, don't we? I'm gonna turn my fan off for now. My shoulder's getting cold. We're drawing an orchid. Okay. So our darkest parts. Let's add a layer. Let's use the lasso. No. Magic. Go here. Okay. Let's put these three together. So and add. So we can get these little parts. Oh, do we? Fairly certain we do. Do we have any Dolce ones? Because I'm fairly certain we only have the hot chocolate for that one. Yeah? Oh!
Well, I'm blind. You know I'm not blind. Put my eyes out with driving the other day.
Okay. No, we still got some normal coffee pods. Yeah, but they're the Nespresso ones, right? They're not the ones that come with the milk. I like the ones where I put less effort into them. I'm a lazy whore. Thank you, Mom. That's so much. We've already smashed our goal today. What goal? Goal was 150. We did hit the goal. Thank you. You smashed the goal. And we still have until the auction before I put this down. God damn. Thank you all. To be fair, it's a very good cause. Because it's stigmatized and it shouldn't be. We should just be happy to help each other out. I don't get why people were like, ew, mental health. When it's like, well, you worry about physical health, why not worry about mental health? Because without a mind, what's the point in having a body? Right? Goal! Yeah, Spanish soccer commentator. Immediately what I thought. I am physically healthy. Mentally has been the biggest hurdle in life. To this day, I am struggle. Yes. Big agree. People are like, but you look fine. It's like, well, it's like a case of eggs, Karen. You don't know if the eggs are broken unless you open the casket. Casket? It's not a casket. What's it called? Carton. Unless you open the carton. What? You have GAD, OCD, Tourette's, ADHD, depressive disorder, and autism. Bless you. I too like to get a casket of eggs. Yeah, I can somewhat like understand some of your struggles because I have psychological non-epileptic seizures called PNES. And I also have the autisms. And at one point when I was going into therapy, they were like, we think you might have complex PTSD. So, yeah. That would explain why the nightmares keep happening for the last 14 years. Life is hard, and I'm glad to help when I can. Yes. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Because it's just helps make the world a better place. Yo, same with PTSD potential. Yay, trauma buddy. Life nowadays is just traumatizing. Right. Go with that shade. Okay. Hope stuff gets better for everyone. Yeah, your social skills are just ass, and I overthink everything. That sounds like anxiety, but we don't diagnose here because we're not professionals. I just get really annoyed at people that go, you look fine. Doesn't matter. A person can look fine. It's like a person with a heart condition. Most of the time they look fine until they collapse because their heart's not working properly. People don't give the same courtesy to those with either blind disabilities or mental disabilities. Because it's like, you look fine. You haven't got like a missing leg, a missing arm. You're not stuck in a wheelchair all the time. It's like, a person shouldn't have to be that badly disabled for them to be recognized as having a disability. And sometimes mental disabilities can be just as bad as a physical one. My anxiety is so severe. I've had a dissociative disorder for 11 years now. Oh, bless you. Sounds morbid, but when people say, you look fine, I say, so did Robin Williams. Yes! He was an amazing actor, and he just brought so much light into people's lives. But because mental health was so stigmatized, he didn't feel like he could reach out. He felt like he was a burden, and we lost one of the greatest people. Yeah. All time feels the same to you? Oh, bless you. That is really rough. Oh. Alright, I'm doing a little bit more of this. I'm just gonna put this color here. I say color, this shade here. I'm just glad that we can all pull together and try and make the world a little bit better for everyone. Because just because someone's mentally sound right now doesn't mean they'll be mentally sound tomorrow. And is that tomorrow where they'll need help? And there's so many people suffering right now, like you guys. You have your own struggles. You're struggling right now. And you shouldn't feel, I can't reach out. I'm going to bother everyone. I feel like we should just come together and help. Actually, let's go to this layer. Some people are just cursed. No, they're not clueless. They're dicks. One of the only things that keeps me going through everything is knowing I can help people. Yeah. It's one of the biggest things about community is we can pull together, we can help each other, we can lean on each other. And you are an amazing person because you do just stick it out to help other people. As the same for all of you, really. The more people we can help, the better. Because if everyone was a little kinder, the world would be a better place. Unfortunately, the majority don't think like that. And it's sad. You guys are awesome. Scrubber, scrubber, scrubber. Okay. We're getting some depth into our flower now. Processing. Beep boop. Let's put the layer here. Start off with this same layer. Let's go back up so we can use this to get the gist of things. Why do sexy people like you and me and chat have to suffer? I don't know. It looks like a Persona boss. It's gonna come get ya. Is that a journal cover? Yes, it's the A5 one, because I figured even if we can just get the A5 one sorted out now, it means that it can then be shrunk to the A6 one. I didn't know what flower to do. I was gonna do the tulip, and then Marie was like, tulip or your favorite one, so now we're doing an orchid. But I'm having to try and do it still in black and white because of the laser printing. Technically this is... actually, let's subtract. Here we go. You can do color, it just won't show through at the end. It helps. No, it's fine. I'm fairly okay at colorworks. Not colorworks, Valleyworks. Plus, if we ever wanted to, we could just put something called a gradient map over top of the artwork later on, just to see how it would look in color. Panda! That's like the second lot of 50 you've done. That's 100. My guys, thank you so much. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate you. Make me tear up. We do. Wish more but Micey. Thank you guys. I'm gonna have to do extra artwork just for you guys to have in like the Discord and stuff, because this is so much support. Cool. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. God damn, I got distracted. Oh no. Okay. Let's alpha lock these. Let's see. Is people sharing their stories and sharing their struggles that moved you? Is proud and honored to know. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know that we have quite a small community, but each one of us has some form of struggle going on. That's why I wanted us to do like an international charity, like the International Mental Health Association, because there's so many people out there struggling every single day, but they don't get the help they need. Oh, you guys are amazing. Oh. Oh. He is amazing. Oh, and for those that don't know, Panthanox is also a streamer, and he streams pretty much every single day. Going to work for a bit, then head out and try and eat. Okay, Mo, you make sure you look after yourself, mate, and thank you for popping in and your donation. It's really appreciated. Yeah. And Panthanox is also a fellow Welsh person. Oh, yeah. Oh, my eyes are leaking now. You guys are awesome. Okay, let us adjust the brightness on this one. Oh, am I on the wrong layer? Ah, it's because I locked it. Brightness! Bring it down. That looks good. There we go. Tell you what, so far that's looking good. Petitions for more wholesome Ruby art streams. I do need to do more art. And we do need a little bit more wholesomeness than me just being unhinged. Oh, here we go. So, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go here and clip a mask onto that. I'm gonna use pure black. And let's use a medium or soft airbrush. Soft airbrush probably be best. Medium. There it is. Get the symmetry tool in. Let's get a harder one. So let's make that a multiply layer. Then, oh, but you like the unhinged though? We do go unhinged, it's fun. The only time you aren't being unhinged at times, yeah. Wholesome is still wholesome. Wholesome is wholesome. That's what Mondays are for. Spooks and Halloween are every day around here, partner. Hell yeah. Oh, I got so startled yesterday when that liquor jumped at me. And then when Mr. X was like, hi, I'm still here. I heard you thought I was out of the picture. Nope. It just appeared. Takes. Here we go. I know, I heard you through the walls. You did hear me through the walls. Hopefully, at some point I'll be able to build up my resilience enough so I can go longer than 2 hours without panicking, going, I can't do this anymore, bye! But then it wouldn't be as fun for you guys, would it? Let me go a bit smaller. Nice, we're getting there. I am fun. I am destroyer of worlds. Okay. Here. After this, we'll do some detailing in the background. Oh, people got kidnapped. See you on the other side. Let's go with a softer brush, just so we can match what's going on with the main brush. Okay, yeah. Oh no! Halloween got kidnapped! No, Halloween! It's fine, she'll be free in a few moments. And Halloween should be free now. For Halloween, she got kidnapped. Get suspect in? Oh no! Why, hi! Did you have fun with the gremlins? Did they treat you good? Did they have some good snackies? Wait, where's my stream gone? Hold up. Has it fallen asleep? Stream, come back! Why? that should come back now. Aha, there we go. Sorry, my app had fallen asleep. The gremlins take you from your comfy space and stream, tie you to a chair, tape your eyes open and force you to watch a Jet2 holiday ad. They try to take your hidden stash of snacks. Them gremlins are so mean. They slapped you with a piece of ham, then sent you back. Oh no. The gremlins are so violent. Yeah, have a word with them gremlins. Hey. So far, so good. Was it a nice ham at least? Put you in a veggie steamer once? Them gremlins! I have to have a word with them. So horrible. What are they gonna do next to you guys? Took you off toes? With poison ivy? I've never done anything wrong to the gremlins. The gremlins just have grudges against people, I swear. Honey glazed, it felt the glaze across the cheek. Get glazed! Get glazed! Yeah. Wait, which cheek? Oh no! It was both cheeks. They double cheeked. Slap me. That's what I said to them again. Not Halloween. He was asking, upstairs cheeks or downstairs cheeks? Both. Oh no. You got all the cheeked up. Lord! Finish block colors and line art. Woo! Nice! Good for you! You'll have to show your art sometime. Fun fact, Ginger also did her own PNG too, but she also does the streamings. Ruby, I think you need to give them a stern talking to with a mallet. Definitely. Put progress in Discord. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Oh, he's cute. Quill. He's adorable. You're doing a good job. I like how you did his wings too. Oh. Good job. Yeah, let's go 50. Yeah, 50 works. Just going to readjust my positioning. Oh, I just realized that we haven't put the lines in the sides on these parts. Let's quickly do that. Oop, that is way too thick. That double cheeked up on a Tuesday afternoon. Yep. Yeah. That's better. Now we can go back to here. Click that one. Set that to also be 50. And make that a multiply layer. Go back to our basics, into our flow brush. Here. I think what I should do after this one is darken this area under here. I feel like we should probably just do that right now. Turn that into a multiply. And then what we can do with that, make that to 50 as well, just so it matches everything. Here. I realized on... Oh, it's gone again. God damn it! Oh, is it because I've taken it off charge? And it's having a fight with me? Okay. Do we... Ooh. I think I just flashed by myself. That's why I flashed by myself. Sorry about that, guys. It picked up me on double mics. So I'm realizing on one of the things I gave him a Voldemort looking. No. Well, time to trust rendering. Yeah, rendering helps a lot. I mean, sick man. I mean, it all starts from a stick man. That is also very, very true. Alright. Lock that. Let's not flashbang people with sound again. Yeah, it looks better. It's also darken around here. Yes. That is looking nice in my opinion. Yeah, I think my thing kept cutting out because I stopped charging my tablet. Just so the cable wouldn't be getting in my way. And I feel like it was like, you know what you need? Power! Tablet was hungry. And only faces would satisfy. That's not meant to be there. Go away, go away. There we go. Let's darken just here. I feel like that would be like that. I feel like I might also deepen this area up here a bit later. But we'll see when we get there. There we go. Ah. Okay. Ooh. Pop, pop. Is it feeling? Okay, those are looking really good. Feel like the undersides need a little bit of attention. So let's clip those. And with this layer, we'll do the same, or make it a multiply at 50%. That's not what I wanted. Go. Go. What's it feeling? Go. You know, I feel like this could probably make a pretty nice tattoo. Huh. Why don't you... Is it because you're draining more power than you can get? And back in the void. Yes, I'm sorry about that, guys. It's annoying. It's like, oh, we're down in power again. Is there any way that I can... I'll just turn down the brightness on my side. Because that should theoretically save some of the power. Ah, yes. The cold embrace of the void. Alright there. Are you going to be the one band of ladies in Warframe that serve other people? What are they called? What am I doing? Something. Go. Okay. Let's put one underneath that. Go with a very light shade. See if we get some of these spots back in here. That looks like the shade we already had then. Why are you not functioning? I'm on the wrong layer, that's why. There we go. Looks more like light. I know. Let's use one of these splat brushes. Actually, let's do it like that. That looks interesting. Okay. Let's go back here and get that off this thing. Oh, the artist. Oh wait, you're already there. Thanks, Guardian. I know what you're thinking of, and it kind of got lost in the voice, but they're part of the capitalist faction. Yes. Has gone hunting and found a flat screen TV. Nice. And now I gotta listen to that song. Damn it, Ruby. So, hi, Seth. How you doing? Welcome on in. You found a lemon. Oh, let's put another layer. Oh, actually, let's just change this. Color dodge. Color dodge works good. Turn both of those into a color dodge layer. Hi, hope the drawing's great. It is. I'm a chill and lurk for a bit though. No worries, enjoy your lurky lurk. Yes, color dodge does make that better. Now we can go back in to both of them.
a stark white airbrush, which is in the basics, and hit some of this. You think I'm hitting it? Oh, I'm in the wrong area again, brain. Gosh dang it. Of course the drawing is going great. It's going. I'm doing a thing. It's going. We're doing it. I think I want this also to be a color dodge layer. Do I want color dodge? Turn it down a bit. Yes, that's what we want. Up there. Okay. Here we go. All it takes. Right. Kind of have to glance up at my main monitors sometimes just to make sure what I'm doing isn't completely stark because I've lowered my screen's lightness. It doesn't show up as well. But I think we're almost done with the flower part. Then we actually just have to do the background. Oh, it's Camello time, is it? Meow meow. Let's just put that directly to 50, because that seems to be our magic number for this one. Here we go. So we were using color dodge again. 50%.
Wait, can a laser printer go in this then, depth detail?
Oh, I guess we'll find out. Let's go underneath. Put this in here. And then go with a little bit of this. Okay.
What are we thinking, guys?
Like it? Now let's grab all of this this is going to be really weird because I'm going to put it into a group after the fact, which means I'm going to have to go through and re-clip all those layers. So that needs re-clipping. That looks pretty cool though. Clip. 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 Okay. There we go. So, under here, go with another layer. Let's use our square. Right, what I want to do is go here and select side the flower, invert selection, and extend the edges by, let's go 10. I'll try that again. Extend the edges by 10. Didn't work. So, go on the outside again, extend by 10. Let's invert. No. Let's go -10. That works. Beautiful. Thank you. So, what I want to do, now we've done that, come down here. We invert the selection. Okay. That gives us a nice outline. And what we can do, create another layer. And I kind of want to just fill this with a basic vine filigree. So, I'm going to use my ink pen again. Use our symmetry tool. Because let's also just go straight around this. Neaten this up. Ooh, actually, why don't I just be cheeky? Go into the layer and use a Gaussian blur. Just to soften those edges. There we go. That looks better. And now we can go in and do our filigree. I don't like it when it does that whole pen thing, because I didn't click for that to happen. gonna line the outside of this first. Let's ignore that for now. So like this is the most bog basic kind of filigree you can do. And it is literally just used as like filler space. And you can do this anytime you want to just fill space on a page. Well, let's make this into a little heart. There we go. Okay. Okay. Just a little bit more. Yeah, the main reason why I'm using like very basic filigree here is because I feel like the flower needs to be the star of the show. I'm just hitting my mic again. Okay. So far, so good. Leave that area blank for now. Let's try make this look presentable. Simplify the line. Okay. One like that.
Oh, and it's gone again.
Oh, I just draw circles.
I do doodles.
It's a good thing we're nearly at the end of this, huh? My tablet's like, nah, no more.
No more.
Ha, here go crashy, crashy. It do go crashy, crashy. It's fine, I'll just keep flashbanging you guys. Should probably put some kind of flash warning into this. Okay. Let's go into smaller ones up here then.
Honestly, I've been in a daze watching you draw and listening to the music. Time to start learning art programs.
Yes, I know. I know how to use it. I'm just out of practice. There we go. Let's work our way back around this piece then. Okay. So nice and small over there. Let's do one here. Actually, let's go. Let's go here. Nah, too small.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Huh.
Oh yes, Guardian, you're going to be on later tonight, right? In like 15 minutes?
Because we can just narrow after this and then go raid you after. Here. You have one there. Okay. This one's giving me a little bit of chip. There we go, just took me slowing down slightly. Okay, little check. Yes. I might make the border around the actual flower bigger, just so it doesn't get lost in all the background. But other than that, we're doing fairly well, I think. Okay. Okay. One there. That's better. I think this will be our last one. And off with another little hidden heart. So, let's go above this one. Let's make it a bit bigger. I know it's going to hide some of the filigree we've just done, but I'd much rather have the flowers stick out. Because I don't usually draw flowers. Thank you! Thank you for the donation as well! We're absolutely smashing this!
Thank you. Aw.
You guys are all awesome. And thank you for sitting with me for so long. Let's go out. Okay. I think that is our book cover. I'm sure it won't be the last time. Plan to be involved in the auction? Yes! Yeah. I can't wait to see how it looks when you laser print it. Because there's... I don't know if it can go into this much detail. I guess we'll find out. But I'm going to export that. That is now done. That's not the export button, brain. There it is. And I'm going to send these over to Pymorth. I will put out an announcement whenever Pymorth is putting up the auction. More importantly, should we do a second art stream in July? Just to get the other 2 pieces of artwork out. So that is the whiteboard bookmark and the smaller book cover. I can try. We can also try on non-paper materials one day as well. Yes. I think this would probably look really good on wood. But for more art streams, whenever they may be, I'll probably stick them on a Tuesday because poor Stardew Valley, Tuesday seems to be my everything day. More art? Okay, we'll do more art. I'm gonna sit here and natter for a little bit because I know that our good mate Guardian is gonna go live soon and we can all go and invade him. But thank you all for joining me today and for all the donations. This is absolutely amazing. And this is even before we get to the auction where we can have these pieces actually sent out to people. You could, but there's another newer streamer. Oh, okay. Let me know who they are. Thanks for all the support in this project. Yes. Thank you, everyone. One sec. Amazing. We'll go and rate them. And I will send these over to you once I stop streaming from this tablet. Ooh. Cucumber in a salad. That sounds like a euphemism. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys gradient maps. Before we go, I'm going to show you guys what a gradient map looks like. Where's the gradient maps in here? Gradient tool? Oh, this app doesn't have gradient maps. Oh well. No worries, thank you all for joining. Alright, let's go read a cucumber in a salad. I'm going to end off YouTube. Night night, YouTube.